Let's look at how we can do this in Excel to figure out the area. So I just opened a new Excel sheet. So I'm just going to make some labels. So this is going to be my sheet area. This is going to be my scrap. Part 1, part 2, part 3. So I'm going to take part 1, we'll do this one. So I'll do area, object, that one, and I'll just copy and paste that value. Find the area of that one. Paste it. And take it out. My sheet area. $46.08. So that's what it is for each part. And that's my total sheet area. So I'm going to put in a quantity here. So this is my quantity. This is part, area, that's quantity. So my quantity is going to be whatever it is, and then this one is going to be my total area. So it's just going to be equals that times that. So just going to multiply the area of each one by how many I have. And just grab the little corner, I can drag it down. And then my scrap is going to be equal to this minus that plus that plus that. Right? So if I just off what the minimums we wanted 25, 30, and 10. 25, 30, 10. There's that much space left over just off the required amount. So then going in the same, we got 40 of those, 50 of those, and actually we can't do that, so we got 30 of those. So we can see right off here what our scrap size is. How much scrap we have. What was that? What did you say? What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, well, it's just we're telling it. Well, that's what I'm wanting to show you guys.
I just watched everything you did. I didn't understand anything.
Well, so I just made some columns here so I could fill in the part that just names, and then I could fill in the part areas here that I got from AutoCAD.
Where?
And so in AutoCAD I went to the area.
How did you make it do the math point?
Okay, so when I just went here. So these are columns and rows, and each where they meet is a cell. So the cell is labeled by the letter and the number of the column and row. So here, I told it that I want it to take this cell, C6, and multiply it by B6, and then give me the answer right there. So in this one, it's just taking these two and multiplying them together. So just equals, click on the cell, times, click on the other cell. And then I just copied it down to get all three of these. Get the other two. Are you following it now? Maybe. And then up here, I just told it that I wanted that to take this one. So B3, B3, and subtract from it that plus that plus that. So I want to take out that total and that total and that total to give me that top value. And then I just put them in parentheses just so that make sure it did that one. So it did all these and then it did that. I could have left it off, but I really like my parentheses to tell it what to do first. And that way I can go in and tell it exactly how I want it to be. So try it out. Let's work on it. Excel is your friend. If you can use Excel, it makes doing everything else easier. I don't use a calculator because I do Excel.